Hello, it's Jacqui Duran, lead consultant for Scentsy Family. And we are talking about today branding yourself, and a really great way to be able to get your name out there, get recognized more, and really be prepared when you're out and about on the town. And maybe people stop you or see you or ask you, or you happen to initiate the conversation and ask them. And you want to be prepared for anything that might happen like that, because you are a Scentsy independent family consultant, right? So be proud, be loud, be happy about it, and share the Scentsy love when you go out. And we do that by branding ourselves. So what does branding ourselves mean? That means when we go out about on the town, what do? We wear a shirt. Scentsy. I like this one because it's bright, and the Scentsy logo, if you can see that, kind of really stands out. So it grabs attention right from the get-go. I like shirts like that because when I'm at the grocery store, at the bank, or run into the post office, or run into Target, wherever I'm at, people can maybe see me from across the store, and they're like, oh, hey, she sells Scentsy. So what's going to happen? They might come over and ask me, right? And I want to be prepared if they come over and ask me. Another great way is you can maybe carry a bag that says Scentsy on it. Another really great thing to do. Again, people will see it. By now, you guys know that the popularity of Scentsy is growing and growing and growing, right? We do still run into people who maybe aren't familiar with Scentsy, and that's wonderful. I love when I find somebody who hasn't heard of Scentsy or doesn't really know too much about it, because I love it and I'm so passionate about it that I like to be able to explain it to them and see the excitement when they're like, ooh, I want to learn more. I love that. But the majority of people, at least that I run into, probably have already heard of it, and they recognize the name now. And so again, by them already knowing about it and seeing me either wearing my shirt or carrying my bag, then they automatically know, oh, hey, she sells Scentsy. Oh, I wonder if she's got the new catalog. Oh, I wonder if she has a sample, because I really am out of wax and I'm kind of curious as what's out right now. Things like that can come up. So I want you guys to be prepared. So again, I'm going to just share with you one of the really great things that I do that helps me be prepared for those conversations, right? I carry, this is called the Glitter Show-Off Bag, and you can actually buy this in the Scentsy Family store. This month it's actually on sale. It's 50% off this month. This bag is usually I think it's like $19.99 or $20, whatever it is. But this month it was on sale for $10. $10. And this bag is very, very, very cool. I'm just gonna say it's very cool, because not only is it pretty, and I like the pink and I like the polka dots, and I like that it says Scentsy, and you can really see that it says Scentsy on the front, but on the back, on the flip side, you have these three really great pockets back here. You have, sorry, I'm trying to make sure you can see this. You have these pockets that can hold catalogs. There's a longer pocket here. I actually carry some scent circles and a travel tin in there. And then you've got a small pocket up here for business cards. So that's really great to have like an organizer on the inside of your bag for that stuff. But for me, this glitter show-off bag truly is perfect for this, because no matter if I'm carrying it, on this side with the Scentsy logo out, or if I'm carrying it on this side, it shows my catalog. It actually shows some of the products, things like that. So not only am I pulling attention in, but most certainly my bag is. So if I'm standing in line at the grocery store, and maybe I'm standing there like this while I'm waiting in line, it's a good possibility that maybe the person behind me can go, she's got catalogs. Ma'am, do you mind if do you have a catalog? Of course I do. So I really like that it's very handy and it's very visible. So that's a good thing. But anyway, it does not have to be this particular bag, of course. This can be any bag. Before I got this bag, I actually carried around I have a 31 bag that I had bought, and it's what I call my day bag, and that's what I carry with me to work every day, my little miscellaneous stuff. And of course I carried the same things that I'm about to show you that I carry in my glitter show-off bag now. But of course now I'm showing Scentsy everywhere I go with my bag. So we kind of went over what's in the back here, right? Catalogs, like I said, I carry Travel 10, Scent Circle back here. I had a couple of them in there, but I think I actually passed those out yesterday or the day before. And then, of course, my business cards, because, again, I can pass those out anywhere. If I see the bulletin board up at the grocery store, things like that, I can snap one on. If I happen to go out to eat for lunch with my coworkers or, you know, with my husband at night for a date night, I always want to make sure that I either leave a business card and preferably a scent sample, because the whole point of our business, the scent sells, right? Everybody wants the scent. That's what people flock to us for. Not just because we're really cool, but because we have really great smelling products. So I want to be able to show that product off in a really great way as those scent samples. Those I keep right up front in this front pocket because I can just easily reach in here. And my samples, oops, sorry. I actually did molds. Once a month I do mold samples. The rest of the month I do like my little crinkle cutter. But I'll do a nice little batch of these. So right now I've got these. On the back, of course, is all my information, my website, my Facebook, my phone number, email address. So that way they've got every means possible to contact me. They're getting a sample of my scent. And then on the front I put one of the Rub and Sniff stickers. One of the other gals in my team had shown that she started using those, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so genius. I love the little Rub and Sniff stickers that we get in our Scent of the Month kits, but I never thought about using them on my samples, and it's so cute because it really just stands out on the front of that sample there, and it already says the name, so I don't have to worry about before. Actually, I might have some in there where it's my label maker on the front, which says the scent name, which is great and perfectly fine. Or maybe if I didn't have my label maker that day or my tape ran out, I would hand write it on there. This is awesome. I love this idea. So, great ideas from our teammates. So anyway, I've got samples on me so I can hand those out. I also carry, whatever the scent of the month is, I will actually carry at least 2 bars with me on hand because, of course, I'm passing out those samples. So, to be prepared, like a Boy Scout, what I want to do is, if somebody sniffs it and says, oh my gosh, I love it, I can say, hey, I've got a bar. Do you want one while I've got one? It works. Another thing that I carry in my bag is I actually carry, and this might sound really, really silly, and there might be a really great, better way to do this, but this is what I currently do. So I actually carry the new consultant starter guide with me in my bag. And why I do that is because, again, it's trying to be prepared to be able to help and answer questions if something happens to come up. One of the questions that very well might come up is, what about, or, you know, I'm maybe curious about joining. Can you tell me a little bit more about the company or about the business opportunity? And of course I can tell them some really great info. But if I've got this on me, it of course has everything I need at my fingertips. So it really breaks everything down. It breaks down host rewards. It breaks down the workstation. Of course, it's got, you know, the all the great contact phone numbers for Scentsy if I ever needed that. Everything is in this book. So I like to carry this because, again, it's a really great visual, and no matter if maybe it's something I have no idea what the answer is to what they're asking me, I bet you I can find it in that guide. I also carry with me a pouch party everywhere I go, because again, when I'm at work, I have some friends and coworkers there who like to order from me, and so I always like to be prepared. So of course, in here is my catalog order forms. You guys know what my pouches look like by now. If you don't, just ask. I also carry at least like 2 different sizes of light bulbs, just 2. I don't carry like a whole bundle in here, but it never fails if I'm out and about. Somebody will be like, oh, I can't get a hold of my consultant and I really need a light bulb. Well, maybe I've got the size they're looking for. And then not outside of the pouch party, I also carry, it's another pouch, but I actually just have scent testers in here. And that's basically because maybe I've lent my pouch party out, or maybe somebody wants to smell a wider variety. Because, you know, in my pouch party, I only carry like 9 to 12 scent testers in there. And sometimes they want more to sniff, and that's fine. So I actually carry that. In the outside pocket here, I've got a hand cream and I've got a room spray. And these items, again, it all kind of depends on what I've got on hand. I might have, sometimes I'll carry some body spray with me and that'll get thrown in my bag, some hand sanitizers, just different stuff. So this is not by any means all the stuff that you have to carry around. It's just that's what happens to fit in my bag, and it happens to be really convenient and easy for me. So, but my whole point to you guys is to be prepared. So, get out there, brand yourself, be prepared, and be ready to share the Scentsy love and spread your name around. Take care.